dokie. Right. It's going to work. Okay, so let's put those credits in your book. Lola, well done. So, Inesa, how many times have you practiced this week, darling? Every day? Nearly every day? Half the days? What do you think?
I've done nearly every day.
Nearly every day. Excellent. And what about you, Lola?
Most days.
Most days. Very good. Same thing really, isn't it? And what about listening to the CD?
I do.
Every day? Nearly every day? Half the days? You know what? Listening, it's like secret practice. If you can listen to your CD every day, you will get better at the violin, even if you don't get your violin out for the whole week, which obviously wouldn't be a very good idea, but you would still get better just from listening. Isn't that clever?
I've heard it on the weekends.
Yes. Just on the weekend?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so Mum's watching the video. We need to try and put the CD on every day, please. Okay. Can I tune your violin? Thank you. Now, how do we remember how much to do up the bow? When your pinky fits, can you put your pinky in? Unless you had a very fat pinky, that's done up too much, isn't it? There we go. Yeah? Good. This way. I'm going to do my cover-up trick, otherwise it's very distracting, isn't it? Mostly. Okay, rest position. Good, so first of all we're going to play a little game. We're going to see if I can play one of the rhythms and you can tell me which one it is. So let's remind ourselves first of all what they're all called. Which one is this? Excellent. Inesa, do you remember which one this is? Very good.
Fatter than a caterpillar.
Does it fit? Ready? Go. Did it fit? No. Which is the other one that's similar?
Oh, stop. No. Nearly dead.
Well done. And this one? Exactly. And then the one we're not going to play yet, but we want to know what it's called, is Dr. Suzuki. Dr. Suzuki, which some people also call I Stop and You Stop, yeah. Yeah? Okay, so we're going to do a quiz. Who wants to go first? Shall we do 5 all at once, and then 5 all at once, or 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1? What do you think?
1, 1.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so Inesa, this one's for you. You're just going to tell me which one it is. You've got 3 seconds to answer.
Stop, please.
Very good.
Nearly the elephant.
Oh!
Fatter
Fatter
than a caterpillar.
than a caterpillar. Oh, sorry.
I stop and you stop.
And very good. Do you know what that one is?
Nearly the elephant.
Well done. done. So the slower one is Nelly. Elephants are quite slow when they move, aren't they? And faster than a caterpillar. Caterpillars aren't fast, but you say it fast. Yeah? I think we've done all of them, haven't we? Which one's this? Twinkle theme. Very good. Okay, well done. So let's have the feet in playing position. And the best bow hold ever. Lola, just take a tiny step forward for me, honey. Forward. That's it. Very nice, Inesa, well done. That's it, Lola. Great. Violins, can we go straight up? Very nice. Is it right on your shoulder? Let's just move it up a little bit more. That's it. Can you give me a wave? Other hand. Hi. Brilliant. Does that feel comfy? I don't want you to feel that you've got to grab your violins with your head. Do you feel comfy? Yeah? Do you feel comfy? No. Have a little tip this way more. And stand up tall for me. Stand up tall. That's it. Let me just move your shoulder rest a bit. Inesa, can you play me busy, busy, stop, stop on E while I change this? Very nice. Could you do me 4 in a row? Oh wow, I love your tone. Well done. So the thing to remember, Lola, is to make sure your shoulder rest is right up against the end of the violin. Yeah? And that you find a high spot for it and then turn and drop your head. Okay? Same thing for you, please. Hand on the shoulder. That's it. Tip that head towards your violin. Rest it on. There you go. Fantastic. Also lovely tone. Well done. Very nice. So let's make sure that we're steady on our feet. We've got those brilliant bow holds. Going to land on the E string. We're going to try stop, pony, stop, pony. I'm just going to come this way a bit so you can see me. Ready, go. Oh, that was brilliant. We're just going to do stop, pony. Ready? My turn, your turn. Brilliant. Well done. Oh, whoops. So let's try 4 in a row. No, let's try 4 with stops. Who would like to go first? You went first last time, so you can do the rests for Lola, okay? So, stop, pony, rest. Yeah? Good? This hand's got to sleep on the shoulder. There we go. Good. Very nice. Next time we're going to remember to check the bow hold first and then the violin up. Otherwise you get a bit uncomfortable doing this, don't you? And then your violin needs to go back in the right place anyway, so we might as well do it a second. Okay, land on your string. Very good. Put the little finger right on the right place. There we go. Your turn, ready, go! Because stop pony is 2, that's actually 8 in a row, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to do. Now, what words are we going to use inside our heads to help us count?
1 and stop, pony 2.
Very good. Yeah, is that what you're going to say? Yeah. Good. Okay, let's try. We'll try all together once and then we'll do it separately. Inesa, drop your head onto the violin, darling. Good girl. We're looking just a little bit squashed up there. Let's put this right on the edge. There Are ready? Ready, play. Inesa, your turn. See if you can stop exactly at the right place for another credit. Yeah? Ready, go. When you get to 4 and a stop, pony, you gotta stop. Yeah? One more time? That was really nice. Well done. Yay! You get your credit. Well done. Good girl. You know, if your thumbnail's a bit shorter, that would help you too. Very nice bow hold, good girl. Oh, sorry, just aim it a bit higher on your shoulder, honey. There we go. Feeling relaxed? Drop your shoulders, darling. Oh, lovely. Ready? Go! Knee. We just needed one more note. Right, you try one more time. You know what to do? Yeah? Okay, let's try. Ready? Go. Sorry, I'm just going to stop you. Can you hear it's gone scratchy? Did you hear that? That's because your bow is coming too close to the bridge and going on a funny angle, right? So we need to make sure that it's staying parallel in the same line with the bridge. So just try and open up your arm a bit more. Just need to feel nice and loose and relaxed when we play the violin and not stressed out and tense. Okay, ready, go! Lovely. Yay! Brilliant! So, 2 stickers each. Wow. Fabulous. And? Just got 2 credits, didn't you? 3, 2, 1, choose. Please. Good. And you girls don't like the birds? I like the birds, I think they're funny. Okay, have a shake for me, please. And I'd like you to sing me Twinkle theme. Ready, go. Twinkle,
Twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up a diamond in
world so high.
like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Very nice, well done. Would you like to learn some long bows? What are long bows? What do you think?
Where you go, not on your piano string.
Yeah, through past that, all the way to the tip. That'll be exciting. Let me see what tapes I've got here. I need to bring some coloured tape in next week, don't I? Why don't we do it next week when I bring the tapes in? I'll write it in my diary so I don't forget, okay? Right, do you think you could get yourself ready to play and do me some beautiful helicopters while you're waiting for me? Oh, already. Let's have the playing position, feet. Bit wider, darling. I think you've probably gone out of shot. Come forward a bit. There you go. Lola, just come forward a bit. That's it. So, ready? Droop. Ready, go. You guys are playing elephantine. I don't know what an elephantine is. Nelly the elephant. Lola? Good girl. Inesa? Very good, well done. So let's try 4 with the rest, but you guys are going to do this credit together because I think you can do it so nicely. So I will give you the rests. Ready, go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Good. Rest, rest. Beautiful, well done. And you stay together perfectly except that funny one in the middle. Brilliant, well done. And let's try 4 with no rests. So we're going to think 1 and an elephant, 2 and an elephant, 3 and an elephant, 4 and an elephant. Ready, go. Oh, okay, sorry, I wasn't clear. I was waiting for you, then I messed it up. Ready, play. And then you guys have finished all your E string credits and we can learn the A string. Oh my goodness me, how exciting. Right, my turn. Lola? Inesa? Very good. What do you notice about how much bow I'm using? Inesa? Here's Nelly the elephant. And here's Fatima the caterpillar.
You're not going down that much. You're going staying on the E string a lot of the time.
Well, I'm staying on the E string all the time, but it's smaller bows, isn't it? Yeah, tinier bows. Yeah, excellent, well done. So my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. Dr. Suzuki used to say, soften your shoulder, that's it. Dr. Suzuki used to say, who owns your violin?
Me.
Right, who owns your bow?
Me.
Your violin. So we have to give the bow to the violin. Yeah? This is my violin, and this is my violin's bow, not my bow. Do you understand? It's a bit funny, but... So you have to give your bow to the violin. Okay, so let's do fatter than a caterpillar, rest, rest. 4 times through, no taking bows off. If I see any bows popping off, we're not going to get that credit, okay? So that's your thing to think about, Lola. Alright? Ready, go! Oh, with rests this time, yeah? Feet a little bit more apart. That's it. Do you want to turn a bit so you can see Lola a little bit? That's it. Ready? And... Rest. Well done. Very nice. And let's do without the rests. Now, what are we going to think this time? If we think 1 and a caterpillar, does that work? No, so we're going to think 1 and then a caterpillar, just like 1 and then a stop, stop. Yeah? So you need to make sure you've got the right number of words for the number of sounds we want to make with our bow. 1 and then a caterpillar, 2 and then a caterpillar.
Do we still keep our bows in the string?
Yes, please. Well, you're going to just play all the way through this one, aren't you? Because it's 4 in a row. Huh?
Just this we should do 4.
Yes, 4. Always 4. Yeah? Inesa, why don't you go first? Let's do it separately. Ready, go! Brilliant. Well done. Lola, your turn. Nice bow hold. Well done. You're getting so much credit. unless you relax it, unless you remember to take your fingers off. Ready? Go! Wow, well done. You know what? Did you notice this as well? What I really noticed was at the beginning it was a bit scratchy. And you knew what to do and you just moved your bow away and then by the end it was lovely. Well done, good girl. Oh my goodness me, 2 more stickers. Lola, you get to choose first. And, oops. And next one, which one do you want?
That one.
Okay, please. Thank you. Very good. Hang on a second. Oh, we did these last week. I'm being so silly. We should have done Nelly the Elephant. Did we just do Nelly the Elephant? Right. Going a little bit mad. Right. Good. Have a shake, please. Very important, all this shaking, isn't it? It's a funny thing to do with your body when you're not used to it in particular.
Sometimes I need to sometimes rest my shoulder.
Yeah. But do you know why your shoulder needs resting more than, say, Inesa's shoulder or my shoulder? Do you know why? Because you do have a bit of a habit of bringing it up when you're playing, which makes it work harder, doesn't it? It doesn't like to work harder, but to try and relax it while you're playing. So make sure that, make sure when we watch this video and that you, oh dear, that you think about bringing those shoulders nice and relaxed all the time. Yeah? Good. Okay. Now, while we're standing without any violins, we're going to do something that shows us how to change string. I want you to imagine there's a peach hanging from the ceiling. Can you reach up and get it? Now, which part of your arm went up to get the peach first? Your hand. Excellent. And now pull it down. And which part of my arm went down first? Your elbow. Excellent. So it's the same when we do string crossing. We go from the E over to the G string. What's going up first? Inesa. Watch again. Your hand, and what's following, Lola? Yes, and my elbow. Excellent. And when I want to come back to the E string, what's leading the movement, Lola? I'll show you again. This arm. Exactly. And the hand is following. Yeah? Good. So, violin and bows up, please. Nice, lovely feet positions, beautiful bow holds. That's it. Violins up. Now, first of all, we're going to do a song called Seesaw Marjorie Door. We're going to play it on the bridge. That's very strange, isn't it? So can you land violin nicely up, like normal? So you need to remember to put it a bit higher each time, Lola. There we go. All right. Don't make your shoulders do too much work. Good. So we're going to land on the bridge. Very strange. On the bridge. There we go. I'm going to go. Seesaw Marjorie Door, Johnny will have a new master. He will earn but a penny a week because he can't work any faster. So you can see my hand is coming up to go to the G string and then my elbow is dropping down to come back to the E string. Okay, let's try. Ready, go. Seesaw Marjorie Door, Johnny will have a new master. He will earn but a penny a week because he can't work any faster. Very good. Do you feel it's different on the way over and the way back? Yeah? I need to show you a bit more. Leave your elbow behind a bit more. So up with the hand. Good girl. And drop with the elbow. Drop, drop, elbow, elbow, elbow. So I'm not convinced that your elbow is leading the way down. Should we just try again? imagine you've got a small child. I have a small child of my own, and she likes to hang on my elbow like that. So just imagine that my daughter has come and watch the lesson, and she's just hanging on your elbow when you want to come back to the E. So up with the hands, and then elbow, elbow, elbow. Very good. And then don't let your head come with you. Hand up, forward. Up with the hand, and drop the elbow. Up with the hand, and drop the elbow. Very good, much better. So, I would like you to practice your seesaw margery door this week. Yeah? And then next week, that means that we're going to learn. We've got 2 minutes. Do you think we can do it? Yeah. Right. So land on the E string. Quick. 1.5 minutes left. Okay. We're going to do just a tiny tip with the lifting the hand over to just a second string. Okay. Let's do that again. From E, drop your elbow, heavy elbow, Lola, heavy. That's it. Very nice. So just a tiny lift with the hand to go to the A. Good job. Oh, we need a bit more of that. That's it. Let's try again. Let me just try your violin because it looks like your bridge might be a bit flat. Inesa, can you try for me? That's it. So you don't have to pull your elbow down. When you're on the A string, your elbow will go up a bit more. Oh wow, beautiful. Ah, I see. Do you see that A string is going down into the bridge? Yeah, can you see? It's kind of making a hole into the bridge. Now that is not good because that means that your A is too low and it's very difficult to play just on the A string. What are we going to do about that? I wonder if we have a keys here. I'll have a look for you in a minute. It is possible still to play on the A string only, but it's quite tricky. So what you're aiming for, ladies, is landing on the E still. Always land on the E. Don't land on the A. Land on the E. And then tip to the A string. And see if you can get no D and no E. And those are, this is what's really easy to do. So hear that, right? And also, can you see this is really flat here and curved here? So the further down the strings you go towards the fingerboard, that's the black thing, remember? Yeah, the harder it is to play without the other strings. So make sure you're in the tone zone, quite close to the bridge. Okay? Excellent. Let's have a bow. Feet together. Very good lesson. Well done. So your practice this week, I would like you to keep doing 10 shake and make bow holds. Right? So I'm not going to write this down because I'm assuming you guys are going to write it down at home. 10 shake and make bow holds. 5 straight up to the shoulders. In fact, Inesa, can you do 5 and Lola, can you do 10? And I'll give you more of something else to do. Yeah? Because you need to just practice finding it high enough on your shoulder. Yeah? So 10 shake and make, 10 violins up, 5 violins up. 10 shake and makes for both of you on the bow holds. And well done, that's going to be so much better. And then Inesa, can you do 15 helicopters onto E? Yeah? And Lola, can you do 10? So then we're back to being even. And then I would like you to see if you can play all of the variations on E the way that we've done them. So that's with the rests and without the rests, 4 times each. And then practice seesaw margery door once through. And you can get this on the video. Yeah? And then from E, remember to land on the E string, tip to the A string, and practice playing the A. Once you've mastered open A for busy, busy, stop, stop, you can try the other ones, but don't try all of them until you can really play just the A. Okay? Very good, well done. So you can put your violins away. I'm going to
play which shoulders?
There isn't, but if you look here, these are in the order, and I'll write the names in for you, and then you just find the thing that looks the same. Okay? Good point. Okay, turn this off. Bye.